Little update on the 71 Duster. Got some wiring done, and got to get the ignition, the electronic ignition. I got a conversion kit for it. But today's project is the drive shaft. This drive shaft here is for the 73, and they're both Dusters, but there's a difference right there. So I'm going to have this one cut. It's actually a narrower drive shaft. This one has a bigger U-joints, this one does not. So this rear end here came off of a, I think it was a 69 or 70 Dart. And when I got the rear end, I got the drive line, but that's the difference right there. So I figure 50 and 3/8 from center to center, that should be more than enough. And this one here, they're both 904s. This one here has the longer yoke. I don't think that's going to be any difference because I have an extra yoke over there right by my glasses. So we'll see which one is going to be working the best. But this is brand new drive shaft, as you can see. But when I got the parts off of it, I ended up taking the drive shaft as well. So knowing that Darts are just that bit longer. Anyway, I'm going to take it down to a local drive shaft place and have them cut it down, rebalance it, and go from there. Well, got the drive shaft back today. I was going to get that one, this one here, shortened, but they said they couldn't because it's got some sort of insulation on the far end. So I ended up buying a new yoke. You could see the difference between the new one and the used one. He said this might damage the bushing, and I'm tired of dropping transmissions just to do what I should have done right the first place. So I went ahead and got a whole new yoke, whole new ends right here, and the back. This is what I'm talking about right here. He said that he couldn't cut into this, so put the same type of yoke. I think it's what, 7290, I think, the back and the front. So it's balanced, of course. You know, it's a 3-inch tube instead of a 2 3/4 like that one, so it'll be a little bit beefier rear end, or not rear end, rather a little bit beefier drive line. It doesn't have the big heavy duty yokes. I did put greaseless universal joints. Those are a little bit tougher. There's more material. There's no provision for greasing them, so for what I'm going to use it, I think that'll be fine. And it's actually pretty good. I mean, they've done my drive shafts for many years, so let's get to putting it on. There it is. It's on there, and the top piece is right there. And I got enough room right here for the slip. I guess I measured it right. Let me get to putting these bolts on and be one less thing to do. I did try to use one of these other 2 drive lines here, but I mean, for the cost, for what it costs to get just a new one made, it really doesn't make sense to try to salvage any of these. I know this one here, that's for a Dart. It came off of a 67 Dart, and that Dart had this rear end with a 904. So if anybody needs a Dart 67, 69, 70, 71, 72, up to, I don't know, up to 76, I believe would be the same wheelbase. There's one right here. It's got the longer 904 yoke, but this one here is kind of damaged. I didn't think it would be that critical, but I guess it is. So I ended up buying another yoke, like I said, for the other one. So let's get the bolting this thing up. And like I said, it'll be one less thing to do to it, and hopefully get it running here really soon. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching my videos. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thought I'd make this quick video on the straps. These are the half straps right here. Those are factory with hardened bolts. I did Loctite them, put Loctite on these. 4 screws here, or 4 bolts right there, and those are not coming off. And of course, the front is there. I'm gonna put a loop, drive shaft safety loop right here. I'm actually gonna weld it to the bottom of the plate and weld the upper loop onto the bottom, and the bottom half is gonna be removable, so it'll be easier to take the drive shaft off. Not that it needs a safety loop, but you can never have enough safety, just in case one of those U-joints does decide to bust. At least you'll have somewhat protection. Again, thanks for watching the videos. Comment, like, share, and subscribe.